In our previous tutorial, I guided you through the process of connecting your Google developer account to your BuddyBoss site. Today, I'll walk you through configuring your Android app to generate builds that can be uploaded to the Google Play console. These builds will then be reviewed and, once approved, made available to your users. Let's start with the application ID under App Configuration. Your application ID is a unique identifier for your app on the Google Play Store. To avoid conflicts, Google recommends using a reverse domain name notation, such as com.domain.appname. Once you've chosen an application ID, input it here under Application ID. For this example, I'll use com.buddyboss.demo. Google requires application IDs to follow these rules. The application ID must have at least 2 segments separated by a dot. Each segment must start with a letter. Only alphanumeric characters or underscores are allowed. The application ID must be unique and unused by other apps. As you can see, all the checks indicate that our application ID meets the requirements. You will also notice that our test application ID is being created automatically. Once you're happy with your application ID, save these changes. To register your application ID with Google and prevent others from using it, you'll need to create an app on your Google developer account and upload a build using this application ID. We'll cover those steps later in the tutorial. Next, let's look at Keystore information. Before generating an Android build, which is required to register your application ID, you need to enter your Keystore information. Google mandates that developers authenticate their apps with a Keystore certificate, which links your identity to your app builds. Creating a Keystore certificate can seem complex, but we've made it simple with a built-in tool in the BuddyBoss app settings. Go to Tools in your BuddyBoss app plugin and click Generate Keystore. You can either enter a password and alias for your key, or leave these fields blank to have them generated automatically. For certificate information, only your first and last name are required, but completing all relevant fields is recommended. If you're releasing the app as an organization, be sure to fill out the organization field as well. Once everything is set, click Generate. This is the only time you can download this Keystore, so keep the file safe. Without it, you won't be able to push updates to your mobile app. Check the confirmation box and download your file. To upload the file, go back to Configure. Android Settings, scroll down to Keystore Information and click Import Keystore. Select your zip file, open it and save your changes. After uploading, you'll see your Keystore details, including the password, alias, and key password. With these steps complete, you can now generate Android app builds. But before proceeding, please ensure you've completed the essential steps of setting up images and icons under BuddyBoss app, branding, and configuring Google Firebase under BuddyBoss app, configure Google Firebase. For step-by-step guidance, check out the detailed tutorials linked in the description below. Once everything is configured, we can now create a build of your Android app. Navigate to BuddyBoss app, Build. On the build screen, click Request Build. Choose Android build, select Release since we're uploading to the Google Play Store, and click Next Step. Review the build information and send the build request. Your request is now sent to our build servers, and the process typically takes about 20 to 60 minutes. I'll be back once it's done. Alright, our build is ready. Download the file by clicking Download AAB file. Now, with the release build ready, let's proceed to register the application ID. Let's head over to the Google Play console. Log in with the same Google account used for your Google developer account. Click on the app you created for your site, or if you don't have one yet, click Create App. To upload your build, under Test and Release, click Production on the left menu, then click Create New Release. Under App Bundles, click Upload, find your downloaded AAB file, and click Open. Once the upload is complete, click Save Draft. Your app is now registered on the Google Play Store with your application ID. Now let's quickly return to the WordPress backend and navigate to the Android settings. Here, make sure to check the box for Register Application ID. Once your app is registered, Google will only accept new builds submitted using the same application ID. Enabling this setting will also activate the features listed below. Finally, don't forget to click Save Changes at the bottom of the page to apply the updates. That's it for this tutorial. You've also learned how to upload an app when it's ready to go live. At that point, upload your build, review the release, and roll it out to production. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Thanks for watching.